The Minister for Planning, Professor George Janbafo, has launched the 6th National Policy Fair in Accra. The two-day event will bring together policymakers, industry players, academia and civil society organizations to interact and dialogue on the theme of the summit, achieving the Sustainable Development Goals with emphasis on fisheries and sanitation.
The National Policy Summit is a public-private initiative by the Ministry of Information that provides a platform to explain government's policies, plans and activities to the citizenry and collects feedback for policy formulation. This year's summit, the 6th in the series, comes off in the central regional capital, Cape Coast. The theme for the summit, achieving the Sustainable Development Goals with emphasis on fisheries and sanitation, falls in line with the Sustainable Development Goals 14 and 6. SDG 14 recommends the conservation and usage of the oceans, seas and marine resources for sustainability, while SDG 6 encourages the availability and sustainable management of water and the provision of sanitation for all. The Minister for Planning, Professor George Janbafo, said the theme for the summit is appropriate because more than 2 billion of the world's population are living with the risk of reduced access to fresh water resources.
Oceans absorb about 30% of the carbon dioxide that humans produce, but the records show that more carbon dioxide is being produced than ever before, and that makes the oceans extra acidic. Our rubbish doesn't help either. About 13,000 pieces of plastic found on every square kilometer of the ocean is a huge challenge. And by 2050, at least 1 in 4 people likely to live in a country affected by chronic or recurring shortages of fresh water.
The National Policy Summit comes off from the 26th of May 2019 to 27th May 2019. Topics to be discussed include promoting a total national sanitation campaign, protecting fisheries and aquaculture for sustainable food supply and job creation, as well as efficient delivery of premix fuel.